What's up, guys? This is Gary from EAG Auto Leasing. Monday, December 15th, going live. If anybody has any questions for new car leasing or financing, put them in the comments below, and I'll be more than happy to answer your questions. If you're new to my channel, I deal with many makes and many models, new car leasing or financing, and I help a lot of people just like you acquire new car leasing and financing on many makes and many models. So, yeah, good evening, and let's get this live started. If you have any questions on new car leasing or financing, put it in the comments below, and let's get the live going. Greatly appreciate the likes and the shares of the live. That way we can get some more people in here into the chat room. So let's get going on that. Greatly appreciate it. If you're looking for deals, you can always click the link in bio. Join my WhatsApp group because that's where I post a lot of great deals on a daily basis, guys. Old beige interior on this one. Don't have anything over there for him. So what we got, guys? Let me know if anybody has any questions on new car leasing and financing. Starting the live, and I will be giving away some crazy deals on the live. That'll be a live only deals. So let me know in the comments below, guys, what you guys are looking for, and I will give you guys some crazy deals on new car leasing or financing on this live only. Just trying to catch up to some work, guys, so there's more emails and inquiries are coming through. But if anybody has anything they want to share with me, let me know. For the end of the year, there's a lot of good deals going on through Mazda, Volvo. Infinity's throwing out some great deals. I mean, there's a lot of stuff to go over, guys. Honda's doing okay. Okay deals. I mean, some Toyotas. The outgoing Toyota RAV4 is somewhat realistic in pricing right now. In the mid-threes, you can probably pick those up. We're looking for a new Toyota Grand Highlander Hybrid Max shipped to Dallas. William, if you need it to Dallas, we'll need to probably work the deal in Dallas for you. We can get you the car over here, but then I don't think it makes sense shipping it from here all the way to Texas. You're gonna pay about $1,500 in shipping to Texas. We can probably find something closer to you. So if you need that kind of car, if you know what trim you're looking for, shoot me an email, sales@eagautoleasing.com, and we can see what we're going to be able to help you with. Honey Badger, thank you for the follow. Greatly appreciate that. Sean Matthews, thank you for the follow. Greatly appreciate that, Sean. William, are you looking to lease it or financing? Thanks, Honey Badger. Yeah, if you're shopping for a car and you're looking for anything in specific, you can contact me, get in touch. If you still got time, join the WhatsApp group. I post a lot of deals over there on a daily basis. So then you can check out what deals I post over there. Um, maybe you see something that you like, and then get in touch with me. That's not a problem. Your boy, thank you very much, Alex. Really appreciate the rose. You're holding out for the 26 RAV4. Okay. I mean, they're supposed to be coming out, I think, in the spring. I lease a lot of vehicles, and I have noticed now Volkswagen wants their own cars back. I mean, if a dealer's using that tactic for the key for key type of deal and stuff like that, it's not really that Volkswagen wants their car back. Is they're trying to get you out of that car to put you into a new one to try to make a deal happen. I tried to get a GM and they called for a payoff and a Volkswagen jacked it by 5K. Yeah, Volkswagen can only be bought by a Volkswagen or an Audi dealer. Anybody else that calls for a payoff through Volkswagen or Audi, they're going to get market rate, or it's called market value payoff. They're not going to get the real payoff as a Volkswagen or Audi dealer. I mean, Nissan does that, GM does that. A lot of manufacturers are doing it, guys. It's nothing new. So the only way that that GM store would able to buy out the car would be through another Volkswagen dealership. So if they don't have contacts through another Volkswagen dealership to do the buyout, then they would not be able to buy it out. They would have to pay more. I've turned in a Kia to a Volkswagen and a Ford to a Volkswagen with no markup. Yeah, that could happen. That could happen. I mean, Ford is also one of those that you have to do it through a Ford dealer. So if that dealer that you turned it into has a contact as a Ford dealership that they know that they do business with, or they have in the same automotive group, then they can do the buyout without a problem. Tony, Tahoe lease, they're running about $1,100 a month. Is a 2021 Subi Outback Touring with 50K mileage worth 25K? Is it a good price? New used cars, I mean, I don't know about used cars that much, guys, about retail pricing and stuff. That's not my forte on that anymore. I've been out of the used car business for over 15 years. I've been doing just new cars. So I mean, if it seems to be, if you think it's a good deal for you, then go for it. If you get a chance to test drive the car, to look over the car, to make sure the condition is right, that it doesn't need anything else. I mean, yeah. If not, you could just get a brand new one. I think it's like 30 something $1,000, and you got to get probably a lower rate than a used one. This was all pre 2020, by the way, with no markup since COVID. That market has happened more. Yes, I mean, since COVID, also a lot of manufacturers stopped doing third party buyouts. That's another problem that we're seeing. And it still continues on happening. Thank you for the follow, D Starks. Greatly appreciate that. So yeah, guys. So pre-COVID, a lot of times what would happen is, if it's say you had a car that you want to turn in early or they run the payoff on, a dealer was able to buy it out as a third-party dealer. Okay, there was only maybe like a handful that would give us issues on doing buyouts. But then once COVID happened, a lot of manufacturers started doing only through dealership buyouts. So let's say if you had a Nissan, you can only buy it out through Nissan. If you have a GM, only through a GM dealer. They will not let other dealers or third-party people buy out those cars, buy out those leases. So it still happens till today. Um, Less than COVID, maybe a little bit, but it's still being regulated by them. So let's see what happens. Makes you feel stuck forever with the same brand. Yeah, if you can't get out, you feel stuck. But good thing if you're leasing, at least you're not stuck for long, you know. Unless you got some people that took out those 48-month leases, so that feels like forever. 4 years you're paying for a lease. But a lot of people like to do short-term leases like 24-month, 27, 33 or 36-month leases. I mean, today I did two deals on Jeep Grand Cherokees. It was both of them with 27-month leases. Did a Infiniti QX60. That was a 24-month lease. I mean, a lot of people like to keep their car, especially in my area, in New York, New Jersey, Connecticut, and PA, anywhere from 24 to 36 months. That's the sweet spot. And I think Nissan had the 18-month program about 2 years ago that was going very strong in our market because people thought, a year and a half, I'm in, I'm out, driving a brand new car, don't bother me none, I'm good. And the payments were very cheap too. So that was a good time to get a Nissan at a very short-term lease that you can get in that car, when drive it for about a year and a half, enjoy it, give it back. Or if you liked it, you would have bought it out. But the residual was so high that a lot of people were giving them back. They were not buying them out, just getting themselves another one for another 2-year, 3-year leases. So that's a good thing about it that you can do. I'd love to turn in my Volkswagen and lease a truck. Have 11 months left on a Volkswagen lease. Yeah, it just depends what kind of payoff you have on your Volkswagen, what kind of Volkswagen you have, what trim, how many miles. There's a lot of variants. And what's the buyout? The dealer payoff, the Volkswagen dealer payoff. Where are you located, E81? I mean, we can calculate roughly how much is you can calculate actually roughly your dealer payoff with your residual value plus your payments. If you have 11 months left. How much is your payment? What's your payment on that Volkswagen? 525 times 11 months. So you're roughly about $6,000 in payments. Do you know the residual value? So your payoff is roughly about $30,000 on that car with the payments. And what kind of Volkswagen is it? What kind of Volkswagen do you currently have? $11,000 miles. It's an R-Line T1. Yeah, with the R-Line T1, you got what, 11 payments left. So you have, 2023, right? Yeah, it's 23. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think we're going to be able to get you out of it. But we can, 30,000 seems a little bit heavy on it. I don't think you're going to be able to come out of it clean. You're probably going to have to roll in some negative equity to come out of that car. And that's even if we do the payoff through the Volkswagen dealer because we have contacts to do that. So for us, it's not a problem to do so. KS810, thank you for the follow. Yeah, double check the residual. I mean, if you want, click the link in bio. Go to my website, eagautoleasing.com. Sell us your car. Click that. You can fill it out. Put in the residual value. Put in the remaining payments. And then we can double check on that and see if we can get you out of that car. And where you're located also as well. Because it also depends on your state. If you're local right here, if you're in the Northeast, it might be easier to get you out. If you're in Florida, that might get tricky. Ronnie L, thank you for the follow. Greatly appreciate that, Ronnie. I'm looking for a new car and have a 13 Civic Si, but the paint is burnt. Can I get anything to trade? I mean, yeah, we can take a 13 Civic Si in. That's not a problem. Maybe you're better off selling it privately, but we can take it in on a trade. What car are you looking for, AP? Is there anything in particular you're looking for? Even bad Honda, bring money. I have three EV leases ending between 4 to 6 months. All had free charging. Have a baby, so just something more practical. AP, I mean, what do you mean by more? If you want like a SUV, we can make that happen for you. There's some good deals on SUVs. What's the budget? What's your monthly budget that you're looking to be at? That way I can give you some options. Uh, Eddie, you can only get a Tesla through Tesla. I can't help you with a Tesla. You can only get a Tesla through Tesla. Deluxe, what do I suggest? Average $800 payment, need three SUVs. So you need all three to be at 800. $300 would be nice. $300, and you need some. We got the Nissan Rogue. You could be at $297 a month on a lease. You can be in a Nissan Kicks for about $300 a month. You can be Mazda CX-50. Those are good. Hold on, let me tell you how much the Mazda CX-50 is going for. I mean, that's something that's really good for if you're having a baby, you need a roomy SUV. And these all going to fall into your somewhat into your budget. So you can get a Mazda CX-50 preferred for $340 a month. We can do it like that. You can get a CX-5 Carbon Edition for $340 as well. So there's a few options out there for you. For the Rogue, was the out of pocket in New Jersey? On the Rogue, your first month New Jersey taxes and fees is roughly about $2,500. I would lease the electric vehicles. I would not buy them. They depreciate really heavy. If you're looking to get EVs, guys, I would lease them. I would not finance those or buy them. The depreciation on them is pretty heavy. And there's actually pretty good deals on regular gas cars, gas-powered cars. If anybody's looking for a cheap, I mean like cheap commuter sedans, or a new driver that is starting to drive, or something like that, that I posted today in the group, a Nissan Sentra SV that's probably cheaper than your cell phone bill. Okay, let me tell you guys what I posted this car up for, and let me know in the comments below what do you guys think about this deal. 2025 Nissan Sentra SV, 24 months, 10,000 miles per year, $194 a month. or you can do 278 sign and drive. I mean, I think we haven't seen this kind of numbers in a very, very long time. Very, very long time. So the deals on those are phenomenal right now on the Nissan Sentras. CJ Dozer, if you need a Honda Ridgeline, I mean, why not? The Rogue is $297 a month with the first month taxes and fees. Yeah, it's about $100 more than the Sentra. If you need an all-wheel drive, small compact SUV, the next best thing that you can get right now is the Hyundai Kona. Hyundai Kona SCL Sport. We have them on. Put them up on the group at $250 a month. Hyundai Kona SCL Sport all-wheel drive, not the front-wheel drive. The all-wheel drive is $250 a month right now. I think that's a steal of a deal to be in that car at that money. Jeep Wranglers. You can get into a Jeep Wrangler right now as well on a Sport S Jeep Wrangler without loyalty at $384 a month, or with loyalty at $341 a month. Which Rams you looking? Which one you looking for? I mean, I did today a Ram Laramie. It was $830 with sign and drive. Like a $68,000 Laramie. Taxes and fees, everything rolled in. It was $830 a month. A big 150 and 100, you're probably looking to be around $500 a month on that truck. Just depends what kind of rebates you're going to qualify for. And then if anybody's looking for a family SUV with a third row, luxury SUV, the Infiniti QX60 Luxes are still hitting the mark at $499 a month for 24 months, 10,000 miles a year. So if you're looking for an Infiniti QX60 Lux all-wheel drive, $499 a month. That's what we're doing them for. Zero down, just your first month, local taxes and fees, do it signing. This car comes loaded, panoramic roof. Streamable. Why? Why has stopped? I don't understand. I have no clue what's going on with TikTok, guys. They suspended me the second time for violating community guidelines. I have no clue why. But I guess we'll keep on moving on. Oh, we got some chat from the YouTube. Okay, I guess we lost TikTok, so we're just going to be on YouTube for now. All right, guys, so let me know on YouTube, guys. BMW King, what's going on? It looks like we're having issues with the stream.